Buenos días Internet, soy Master Bryss y bienvenidos a Pokémon versión XY Naturia por el GBA ordenador emulador cosa. In the last part we defeated Leader Morty, yes we did. No, not quite Leader Morty, but the guy who looks like Leader Morty at any rate, and ooh, we get the blue Lapras for the male. Okay, so in this part we're going to navigate our way through Mount Mortar. So we've brought Billabong because we needed a flash slave. A blinding flash lights the area. And layout-wise, it looks identical to the way Mount Mortar looks normally. That's a good sign. I've been told that there might be a trade stone if I go deep into the caverns. That's a down? What's a down stone? Is it the opposite of an up stone? Toss that revive and toss an ice berry because they're kinda useless. It's preparing for one of the most situational status effects and we don't really need that. Downstone. C plus T plus D. No, it doesn't evolve anything in our current party. These things are always worth a try. Can't get further into Mount Mortar without strength, but there might be an item somewhere up here. Aha! No, that's just a guard spec. Oh, I wanted trade stone, but no, it was just downstone. I wish I could tell you what downstone replaced, but I can't think off the top of my head what it could replace. Unless it's supposed to be a Dawnstone and he's just spelled it wrong. That's perfectly in line considering he's misspelled the name of the Carfish line. And haha, I can just surf around you. And that gets me a super potion. Anything in here? No, and what? He's removed the cut tree that lets you gain access to those apricorns. That's the only time you're able to actually get those colours of apricorns. Map design. Learn it. It's not difficult stuff we're asking of you here, mate. And maybe in the middle of Mount Mortar I might be able to find what I'm looking for. And what I'm looking for is not a fairly ugly theme park costume style weasel. I'm gonna be annoyed if the next shiny I encounter is one of those and I have to shut up and go, meh, it's a shiny, it'll do. Which is pretty much the default position when it comes to shinies in this game, really. Not that it matters, considering that I'm still on the even number, so the shiny I next get I can't use. Also, that's an ordinary Floatzel Devamp. Why couldn't they have taken the ordinary Weasel? Again, it's not difficult stuff, right? Right? Maybe. And what does exploring up here yield? It yields an item ball. And you're a Golbat. And you're a full heal. Gotta be something in here somewhere because, quite frankly, we've had a Kadabra for too long and I feel like an upgrade. We're probably not gonna get an upgrade because anything I want this game is not going to give me, as evidenced by the multiple times I have attempted to beg the random number gods for a Zubat, a line which I have used in pretty much every damn Nuzlocke that I have ever been in where the Zubat line has been available, and used to great success. As it stands though, we're not going to be able to get a trade stone in here, so we may as well just pull out. Come on, pull out. Unless it's round the back, actually. No, I think that's just the waterfall. It was worth a shot. Let's just carry on. You, I believe, give water stones, but I don't have to fight you, so I won't. You usually have a Nidoran. Hey! This is my secret place right in the middle of a very publicly accessible location. Get lost! Oh. Apparently, Nidoran male has been replaced by Gabite. Of course, we have... Well, Nidorino's been replaced with Gabite, so Nidoking will be Garchomp, which presumably means that we'll encounter an illegal one of those on the way to Lake of Rage, because that is just how this game works. Oh, it's low enough level, this should work. To a given degree of work. We're fine. We're not fine. Bullseye! Huh, Iron Head. Fair enough. And I should have used my Moonstone to evolve my thingy. We already have an encounter for here, but let's just see what we would have gotten in the grass. The game hates me. That's the only explanation I can give you. The game hates me. So, Zubat, Rhyhorn, the blue-feathered Sneasel that used to be a thing, Noibat, and I think that's probably about it. Ah, it's good to be outside. I feel so free. Free to do whatever I want, like stand here and gloat. And a Beldum that replaces... that evolves into... Ah, that's gonna bug me now. Oh, no, I know what it is now. It replaces... Doduo. Also, it's Psychic Steel, so I can test my theory that in this beta, the Fairy type is not very effective against Steel. What do you know? Standard effectiveness. This apparently was not fixed in the new beta that's come out. There's a new one, but I have not upgraded to it for one very simple reason. In that beta, the move Hammer Arm damages you instead of your opponent, and they still haven't fixed Stone Edge. Once those things are corrected and Prospero is the true killing machine he could be, then and only then will I upgrade to the next version of the beta. For now, though, I'm quite happy where I am. What I'm not happy about is the fact that Metang apparently knows Bullet Punch. On the other hand, that's an easy kill, and what's the final thing is just another layer on. That's fairly deal-withable. That's a sign that actually reads something, and Mahogany Town! It pretty much looks like normal Mahogany Town, except that the order of the Pokedex and the gym on the bottom floor are swapped out. And now I can deposit my Flash Slave, because I don't need to go back for a little bit. I'll be stuck in this area for a while. I'm going to pull Prospero because he's been in the box too long. You probably don't say anything. You will offer to flog me a Rage Candy Bar. You're just an ordinary house. I've jumped over a ledge by accident, and... could buy a Slowpoke Tail. But I don't really want to buy a Slowpoke Tail. Let's see. Is this route any different from its normal design? No, it doesn't seem to be. And that'll still be a Team Rocket gatehouse that takes my money. What do you say? I can do so much with my Pokemon. Like, carry them about and, other things. I swear, it's more fun than I'm making it sound. Miracle to level 49. What else you got? Oh, we finally met Excadrill. And it's... a cop-out. They have pretty much taken the Earth and used it to cover the bit of the sprite they couldn't do. Also, Horndrill. As if anyone would be underleveled by this point. They'd have to be suicidal, or not Nuzlocking, of course. But still, you'd have to be able to beat the Ace Crow Battle Sludge, but yeah. I'm pretty confident in saying that you would be over-leveled and immune to that Horndrill. Electabuzz, huh? Not that it matters, because I've got base Ludicrous. Iron Tail might have actually done something, but it didn't, and I'm happy. Let's put Spinster to the front, because that's the best way to get a catch. What is my catch? It's not a Larvesta, because that is a dupe. Wilds are about 36. You're another Larvesta? You're another Larvesta? Come on. Really? I already have Larvesta and Noibat. Don't you have anything good for... Don't you have Zubat? You don't have Zubat. You do have Murkrow. I will accept Murkrow. Hypnosis. Hypnosis eventually. I don't think it's a good idea to risk an attack, so let's Lombo. Fast asleep. There we go, Murkrow was caught. It should probably evolve into... Oh yeah, I have a Duskstone. I could evolve it to Honchkrow whenever I like. I'll have to check and see if Honchkrow actually gets level up moves before I do that, though. That would make sense. You shall be named... I shall name you Clemens. See if anyone works out what that's a reference to. Nobody will, because it's not something fairly public knowledgeable. But, you know, the internet might surprise me. The internet might surprise me. I keep saying that as if it's going to make it more likely to happen. It's not. Not in any way. Isn't that right, sport girl Tiffany? I'm not gonna... Ooh, it's level 40. Dubois. Why did I do that? Actually, could be alright. Will-O-Wisp is apparently in this. As is Cavette, but Dubois isn't holding anything. That's not much. That's still not much. That's terrifying. Ugh. Thinking about what I've got, my options are fairly limited. I don't know what I should do here. I think I should use Aerial Ace. That's what the enemy has done. It's still going to have Clefairy's HP. That might tip it. No, it's going to use an attack and then I'm going to be worse for wear. I should risk a switch to Prospero. It used Double Team. Fire Fang. Prospero can tank. Yeah, Prospero easily tanks. He'll tank another one and Fire Fang. Oh boy, that was nearly a scare. And I should probably change Pokemon. Mirakuru was a good change. Mirakuru is always a good change. Even against Mega Abomasnow that doesn't know Ice Shard because it would have learned too many moves in the interim to remember it. I totally knew that when I commanded Mirakuru to use Psychic. That wasn't just me trying to retroactively justify potentially risky battle decisions. No, totally wasn't that at all. Nope. Speaking of nope, you, I think, might have a dragon. So, rare Pokemon, Brent. Oh. I must have a Death Wish if I'd keep Mirakuru in against that. And Dragon Tail. Since when did Slacking learn Dragon Tail? Okay, let's cripple it. It's... that's okay, I can deal with that. Since it might use Dragon Tail again and switch us to something more favourable, it's not going to use Dragon Tail again and switch us to something more favourable. Let's try changing to Prospero again. That worked, so Hammer Arm. And Hammer Down. That probably wasn't actually illegal slacking in this hack. You'll have upped the levels just to make slack off even more useless. Oh, my poor Pokemon. I now have to manually walk back to the Pokemon Center every single time because Mirakuru no longer uses teleport. I guess it's a useful thing to have for practical purposes, but for the purposes of actually completing this hack, nah, I had to get rid of it. It was only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Ooh, Wild Galvantula. Legal Wild Galvantula at that. They probably skirt that, though. Let me see. One of you has a Nidoking. I think it's you. I love Pokemon, that's why I started and that's why I'll keep on collecting. Why do I always guess these things wrong? Every time! I cannot get a guess right for the life of me today. On the other hand, Mirakuru grew to level 50. And why on earth would I want to teach Mirakuru Metronome considering the moveset he has currently? That doesn't make any sense. Tiki Boo, I think. Yes, I suspected it might have been one of these. Slowking, using Headbutt, and... How could you do this to me? That must mean that the other guy has the Garchomp. Do you have a Garchomp? No, you have a Shelgon. Which, just to confuse me, also sounds like it has a Nidoran replacing Cry. So what do you replace? I can always check it in the Pokedex later. What's your next thing? Oh, no. Gabite is the Cry of Nidorina. Shelgon is the Cry of Nidorino. I feel it's kind of disappointing that the Nido lines were taken out. I always loved those. Also, that maniac said he had a Nidoking when he didn't. And I'm pretty sure there's still a red Gyarados in this lake. And next part, we will confront it, because it's probably the best catch of Lake of Rage we're gonna get. And it'll reset my shiny claw so I can use the next shiny I encounter. Everyone's a winner. See you next time.